You knew all along what happened to her! Just calm down, Henry. We can talk about this. I'm done talking, and I'm done with you, and your deceit, and your backstabbing. Just give me a second, Henry. Stop it, Henry. You've ruined this party for Evan. Well, you have ruined my life. You fucking asshole. Back here. You can't treat me like this. You lied to me, straight to my face, and to the boys, and everyone. How could you be so selfish? You don't understand. It was an accident, a terrible accident. The real accident was me believing that you were in this for anyone other than yourself. Where did he go? And I thought I was one for theatrics. Now come back here. I ain't done with you. But you know what? I think I'm done with you. Hey, don't forget to take the trash out before you go.
Uncle Henry?
I just need time to think.
Why did you hit Dad?
Enough! Closing time. So, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm sorry I wasn't there.
Is this Charlie's? Does that mean...
She's dead. And it's all your fault.
What? That's not fair, Michael. How is it my fault?
You were egging her on, telling her to go and sneak through the vents and everything. That was your doing.
No, it wasn't. That was her idea.
Yes, it was. You made
No,
her go.
I didn't. I said I was hungry, but no one made her go.
Sounds like somebody's confessing a murder here.
Wait, Charlie died? I had no idea. That's horrible.
Oh my God! 𝚑𝚘𝚛𝚎, 𝚑𝚘𝚛𝚎.
No, I didn't. Please don't say that.
Yeah, well, life's not fair, Evan. You gotta learn that the hard way. And she's dead because of you.
I miss her too, Michael. You're not the only person in the world that misses her.
Yeah, but she meant the world to me.
I knew it. You're just angry because you liked her and wanted to kiss her and stuff.
Hey, Michael, you got you there, you dirty little lover boy.
Oh, yeah? Well, how would you like to go and give Fredbear a kiss?
Wait, what?
Yeah, guys. I think the little man wants to give Fredbear a big kiss.
Get lost, Michael. Stop playing around. I'm sorry, okay?
Come on, boys.
This isn't funny, Michael.
No? Well, it's about to be.
Stop!
Wait!
Stop! Please, don't. What? Don't! Ow! Get off me!
Come on, guys. Give the little man a lift. He wants to get up close and personal.
Michael, stop!
You knew all along what happened to her.
Even after I was responsible for the clear blame
You have ruined my life. You lied to me. Straight to my face. And to the boys. And everyone. Come back to bite you.
I'm so sick of this! Stop! Ow! I'm scared, Michael!
Yeah, whatever. Get him closer, guys.
No, you don't get it! It's the jaw! It's not right!
Shut up. It's not gonna kill you. Josh, Lars, hold him in place. Matt, keep recording. I've got an idea.
Please, stop it!
You know, maybe we're taking this too far.
Nah, go on, Michael. It looks like Freddy's hungry.
Yeah, give him a little munch. Bite, 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 bite.
Michael, Charlie wouldn't want you to do this.
Yeah? Well, Charlie probably wouldn't want to be dead either, Evan.
Henry, what are you doing, man? No! Boys, get him down! Boys, come on! Get him down! It's gonna go! Boys, stop it! No! It's gonna go! Get him down! No!
Evan? Can you hear me? Charlie? I knew you weren't gone! Nothing is gonna come between you and me, little bear. I'm still your friend. I'm still here. I'm never letting go this time. I won't lose you again. You know I was calling out to you, right? All day. That echoing! I thought I was losing my marbles, Charlie! That was you? I know you get a little distracted, but I didn't know if you could actually hear me. Yeah, I guess I could, but you're inside Dad's puppet. Why? Wait. Did I? I'm sorry, Evan. Michael? How could he? He made a mistake. He would have never done this if he knew. But I told him! I tried to. He's just such an asshole! He's angry. I'm angry. And hurt. But I know he didn't want this to happen. Believe that it's his fault? It was just an accident. And that's the truth, Evan. What happened to you was that an accident? At first, I didn't really know what happened. It took me a long time to figure out. On that night, all I could remember is one thing. I guess it was the last thing I was thinking before I went. Get to the party. And I guess, in a way, you made it to mine, huh? Yeah. And I think that's why, when I was, I don't know, finding my way, I was drawn to that creepy puppet. He never goes anywhere without it. I figured if I held on to it, I would eventually find my way back here. Back to you. You held on so you could find us again. Little did I know that your dad would take it home and hide it away. I don't know why. But as he talked to the puppet, and to me, I realized he was going to pass it on to you for your birthday. And that was my one shot, to reach out to you. It kept me going, knowing I may get to see you and Michael and Dad again, back with my family.
Yeah, you're basically my big sister after all. I wish you were.
It's still your birthday. Is that your wish?
Thank you.
Look, you still need a statement, Mr. Afton.
Yes.
What the hell happened here? Who's to blame?
It was an accident. A terrible accident has occurred here at Fredbear's family diner.
Uncle Henry's gonna blame himself for this. He blames himself for everything.
There's only one person to blame for all of this.
But it's not Henry's fault. He didn't mean for it to happen.
He's not who I was talking about.
If I do get a wish, I wish I could go back and tell Uncle Henry it's not his fault. And the same to Michael. And to find Dad. Why did he just run off like that? He couldn't have killed you, right, Charlie? Dad wouldn't ever do anything to you. Say he didn't. Oh, Charlie, I'm still so lost. There's so much I need to do, and now I'm stuck here in this place forever.
Maybe not forever. If I can show you what I did, how I got into the puppet, maybe I can get you into Fredbear.
Into Fredbear? So, wait. I become an animatronic?
I guess it is a stupid idea.
That is so cool! I can be a giant walking robot, and I'll be stronger and more powerful, and I can go and fight everyone and tell them I'm okay!
Not so scared of them anymore?
I just won't look at myself, and then I'll be fine. This is perfect, Charlie, yes! What are you doing sitting down? Let's go already!
Okay. But we're running out of time. We need to do it as soon as we can. We'll wait until everyone's gone, and then I can try.
Yes, Charlie! Yes, yes, yes! I need to see them again.
You need to understand, Evan. It won't be the same.
I don't care. You have to send me back.
I mean, you might not even remember us talking. What I can do, however I do it, it can mess things up. Time isn't the same. You're in one place one minute and then another in the next, and I got so confused when it first happened to me. Evan, I love you, little guy, but how are you gonna cope?
Please, Charlie, I know you can do it. I don't care how hard it is. You're the best. And you've got magic powers. You can do anything you want. I can't go on without trying to see everyone one more time. To get back to them in the real world.
Well, if you really want to go back to be with everyone, I will put you back together.
It's not even been a day, and already looters are after our technology. Our? Our? We're in this together, Henry. You and I. What did you tell the inspector? The truth. It was an accident. I can't even begin to process.
I assume you did the same. You extended a similar courtesy to me when you were interviewed.
Yeah. They don't know about the watch.
Good.
It's wrong, Will. We both should have just come clean about everything. Put an end to all this. Pay our penance.
And what? Have Elizabeth going without support? Ridiculed, knowing that her father rots away in a prison cell? Clara, destitute from the cost of your American legal proceedings? You wouldn't want that now, would you?
They are the only reason I kept my mouth shut.
And now they have something to live for. A future. A small admission of the truth today means tomorrow we may carry on with our lives.
Except for Michael. It's too many tragedies for one lifetime. That boy will never be the same again.
Let's be honest with ourselves, Henry. It was already a lost cause. This situation just expedited the inevitable. I'll have him shipped off to some sort of correctional facility for troubled youths, and he will be out of sight, out of mind, boxed away. So we may continue our life's work. Continue our legacy.
What's the point, Will? I've got nothing left to live for. I poured my heart and soul into this endeavor, into you. And not only have you sold us out for a nickel and a dime, but we've lost the most important people along the way. The kids are the whole reason we do this. The reason we started this. Without them, this is meaningless. We have nothing. The only thing I've left is this stupid building in my name. There is no coming back from this.
There's always a way to come back.
Tell that to Evan and Charlie.
Look, when the family circus was foreclosed, I thought that was it. The Afton Empire, 100 years of laughter and legacy, heritage and history gone in a flash. All thanks to some stupid brats who thought animal welfare was more important than what my father and his father and his father had built.
Tradition and memories hard to let go of, Will. I get that. But at least all those animals were set free.
Oh no, I had them all shot. Put them out of their misery.
Oh, Jesus Christ, William, you really are a piece of work.
Better that than to allow the investigation to drag on. Leave no traces.
Evan never got to see his show tape. I worked so hard on it.
The whole reason for that jaw upgrade. That was your gift to him.
I wanted him to know that there was no reason to be afraid. He lost a little bit of his spark after losing Charlie. I saw it in his eyes. I needed to prove to him that we are all here to support him through these hard times. Even Fredbear and Bonnie. I guess I figured, what a better way to do it than to program a show tape with his favorite song.
I didn't know he had a favorite song.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't. It was from that Cyndi Lauper cassette you got him.
He's been listening to Time After Time on repeat since Charlie. If I've already spent Fazbear money on it, I want to hear it. What? Come on, up you get. I want to see the show. Let's get this thing back on stage and out of sight, where it belongs. It's not as if we'll ever be able to open this beloved establishment ever again. This is the last time, then. I may be a little rusty with where everything goes. Do you remember back in '79, I left a valve half open, and every time Bonnie turned, it sounded like you farted? Bob burping Bonnie. The kids could not stop laughing all day. But we can at least get him working again, for old time's sakes. I can't do this without you. I never could. If not for me, do it for Evan. And for every other child who might find solace and joy in our creations.
Fredbear, it's good to see you again. It's been so long.
Oh, indeed it has, Bonnie. Your bow tie is looking ever so purple tonight, and oh so charming.
Shucks, Freddy. Is that a new top hat I see?
This old thing, same as it ever been, but hey, let me tell you about my new singing voice.
New singing voice? Wow! How'd that happen?
I put in a good word with Mr. Emily and Mr. Afton right there. They've made it so I can sing a very special birthday song to a very special birthday boy.
A birthday? Whose birthday is it? Is it Michael's?
No.
Is
You
it
did
Jeremy's?
all this
No.
for him?
Ooh, I've got it. It's the littlest bear of the bunch. Evan.
That's right, Bonnie. He's turning the big 1-0, double digits.
He's 11 years old.
No, that's 10 years old, isn't it?
Oh, I thought you were talking two of a kind, 1 and 1, like us.
You're too sweet, Bonnie. 11's for another time. Maybe next year?
Well, hey, you know what does have two things in it, Fredbear? The name of the song we're about to sing. I saw it on the song list.
Too right, Bonnie. I think we best hop to it.
Take it away, Fredbear.
This here song is dedicated to Evan Afton, the best little bud any of us could ask for. Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick soon.